this way. This way, this way, this way. Hello, everyone. Say hi.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the 4 o'clock live painting demonstration. My name is Teresa Artigas. I'm here with my husband, Michael, and we are professional photographers, and I'm also an artist. We have a portrait studio on the Jersey Shore. I'm sorry about the noise upstairs. This is live, real life.
Yeah.
We have a new puppy in the house, so you're going to hear...
He's rampaging.
He's rampaging above us with our daughter.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but that's part of the whole thing, I guess. So you'll hear barking and some running around up there. My husband and I have owned a portrait studio on the Jersey Shore for 26 years, and we specialize in families and children and paintings. And during this whole time home that we have had over the past few months of the COVID, Corona, whatever you want to call it, I've done a 4 o'clock live to kind of take you away from all the craziness in the world and just watch me do a little bit of art and create. And a lot of people have been enjoying it. I have been working on, what is it, the spoonbills. And I'm going to grab that real quick because
Where is it?
I needed to take a break from it. I'll grab it. Just give me 1 second. I'm working on it, but I've been working on it for so many days, and if you've been following me, this is kind of where I'm at right now. It's not completed yet, but you can kind of see the detail. We lost power yesterday, so we didn't have our live demonstration. We had a bad storm come through. But as you can see, I put in some little flower lily pads and stuff. But I have some more work to do on this. I'm not completed with it yet, but it's getting there, and I'm very pleased how it's going. So I'm just going to take a break from that for a few days because it's good to do. If you're interested to have a piece of art, could be a cell phone picture, could be something that you've had for a long time, and you'd like to make a piece of art out of it that's personal for you, for your home, or a gift for someone, there is a link in the top portion of this live feed that my husband will be putting on, or he might have already put it on. No, at the end you put it on? Okay. And you can click on that and learn more about it. I believe it's $1.99, and you can check that out if you'd like. So today I decided, I'm kind of on a bird theme since we did the spoonbills. I was like, oh, let's do something some more birds by the ocean or water. So I just found some flamingos right here on the internet, just a photograph, and I thought it would be really, really fun to paint them. They look pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't realize they have yellow eyes.
They're yellow eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Long.
So I'm going to start with that today, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy. If you're here, and it would be nice, just say hi. So what I'm going to do is kind of just tell you my process as I go through, what I'm thinking, you know. Let's see if we're live here somewhere. Are we live here so that I can hop on?
This is apples.
Apples? Apples and coffee. With
apples and coffee. And what is it?
With almond butter.
Almond butter.
Yeah. My snack.
Oh.
But I'm just going to pop on here.
You need a pencil, right?
I think I have one right here somewhere.
Okay.
Let's go to my page.
Yeah, it's making me hungry with the almond
You
butter.
can have an apple, but you're going to hear the
No,
crunching.
you know, we're going to hear the crunching.
So, yesterday we had a big storm, so we were...
Yeah, a tree took out a power line by our house.
Yes.
So we were out of power for hours.
Yeah.
Not just a little bit.
Yeah, it was a long day. Anyway, we were at the studio. We went there, and it was cooler there. Okay, so my first thought is to pick the color of the background. Right now, I know I'm going to be needing white. So, let me just get some white on here. I'm going to get some more white today. And I'm going to see what color I really think. When I'm looking at this, it's such a pretty color. And I'm trying to look at my paints and go, oh, which one does it kind of, if I add white to it, is it going to give me the color I want? So I'm looking at these colors. Just do the side. And I'm like, this is more of a cooler blue.
It's like a blue-gray.
Right, so it makes me think in my head that I'm going to definitely take out my Payne's Gray because this has a blue hint to it. It's not black, it looks black. And I'm going to put a little bit on my palette there. And then I am going to play with a couple different blues here and see exactly. We're going to try some ultramarine and see how that looks.
That's not blue.
That's blue.
That's blue. It looks purple.
It kind of has like a, it's bright. Blue. Yeah, I'm going to try, and this is phthalo blue. So let's try these two. And I'm just going to mix them to see how that's going to look. Let me grab my paper towel here. So I'm just going to use this for a minute. Just going to wet it. So this one looks like it's got aqua in it. And I'm looking at it going, yeah, probably not. So let's try this one. I'm going to add some white to it. And this has got a purple hue to it, so I'm like, probably no. So we can add some white to this one and see what happens, but nope. But now I can add a little Payne's Gray and see how that goes. But that's more cold. That's a pretty color, but it's not the one I want. So a lot of times I'll just kind of trial and error, you know. So this is like it's got like a purplish feel to it, so I just write the all blue.
What is that?
Cobalt. Let's just try it. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. It's very purple. Let's get a little more white in there. Nope. So this is too purple. I don't know. A lot of times I can just walk up to it and just pick it right out. Other days I'm like, I have to do trial and error. But at least you know my process. I'm gonna try, this one's pale blue. Let's try that. That might work. It's a little softer. So let's do some white and a little blue. And maybe a little bit of Payne's Gray. I don't know, we'll see. Get it to the color I want. Still not the color I want. I have to go to my charts on the wall. All right. Do this one.
Which chart? Maybe
Those
over
are my
here.
charts.
One of these.
Yeah. They make these.
You made those.
I made them. And I use them when I want to have a certain color. So
I'm thinking the Prussian green, maybe?
This is more blue.
So look on your chart there. Look
Yeah.
on your chart. On your chart, it's more... it's more... Ooh, I'm thinking the phthalo blue up here.
Yeah, this is colder. That's warm. It's got too much green. All right. I don't see it on my chart.
I don't see it either. You know you need.
No,
You need more charts.
I do.
Oh my god. More charts.
More charts.
Oh. All right, so what we got here? Got some paintings.
It's got a hair in here.
We got a hair in there. There we go. I gotta whiten that up. There you go, that's close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
That's close. What color is that? What'd you use? You don't remember. We get it on audio tape. That way.
Sky blue.
Sky blue. Okay, sky blue and white.
And I added a little bit of...
what? Payne's Gray?
Yeah, but
Right.
something tells me to add a little bit of ultramarine.
Oh, no.
Yep, there it is.
There. All right, so sky blue, ultramarine, a little bit of Payne's Gray and white.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. So if you come back to this and you can't remember...
Yeah, at least we got it on tape.
At least we got it on tape. Then we'll just have to remember that we talked about it on tape.
So I took a tiny bit of Payne's Gray, a little bit of aqua, and sky blue. Well, I mean, okay.
You're going to use that or are you going to use the Bob Ross?
I'm going to use the Bob Ross, but I just had to use what was on my brush already. So I'm just going to lay in the background. A little bit here. Okay, so let's get the Bob Ross brush. It's my big soft brush. At least we know now what colors. So let's put that there. So we're going to do the sky blue. Let's get all these out of here. Ultramarine. Let's get all these blues out of here for a minute. Okay, don't want to confuse me anymore, right? Let's get the cobalt out of here too. Okay, so we've got that one, got the ultramarine, and we got that. Okay. Maybe I'll do this one. I'll do this one. This is my big Bob Ross. It's just such a soft brush. I love it. Big. Awful quiet. Oh, no, there it was.
A galloping horse.
Galloping horse upstairs.
He power napped all afternoon.
Oh,
For like 3 hours he power napped.
Oh, good.
So,
well, then Chloe's got her hands full. Isn't that good?
Yes.
Keeps her busy. Just a little bit more in there. Let's see. Just getting the background colors, and right now I'm just using this really big soft brush. Whoops, wrong one. Because it blends really nice. I really should have drawn those flamingos first, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You draw flamingos over that. That way you don't have to fill in the blue later.
Oh, that's going to be challenging for me.
Why?
It's not going to be dry.
Well, use a pencil.
The pencil's going to go through. Yeah, right. It is what it is. Yeah, I need some more paint on here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Go there. Go there. This should dry fairly quick. And the top portion is a little bit lighter. I'm going to blend it now while it's wet. I'll try to at least. Ooh.
Oof. Ah.
Oh, that was a lot.
Oh, that was too much.
That's all right. We'll tone it down.
Oh, boy.
No big deal. See, just add a little blue. Makes it interesting anyway.
You say so.
Just trying to get the sides here. And the top. I'm not going to get under there very well right now. I'm going to take just a smidge of water. Watch my head, sorry.
Oh, whatever.
Just give me a second. Just blending it. Put a little bit of kind of like little ripples, right?
Wait, what? I got ripples?
Yeah, I'm just saying. You can drag this across. And then I'll add more later.
I like the sound. Very therapeutic. Do it again. No, not that. Like long drags.
Oh. So. There. That's good for now. Right?
Okay.
Let's make sure I got the stuff on the sides here. I'm gonna have to go without my, I don't think I'll be able to draw my pencil if it's all wet. I always
Blow on it. Did that dry?
I get a fan. I bet you've had a little fan here.
A heat gun.
No, a little fan. It would dry in a few moments. Because they're acrylic, so. Alright, well. Let's just, and I'll put this over the side. Okay, so I kind of just have a little, it's still not as a little more purple in there. It tells me a little more purple. Just that one. So. Need more white. I'm going to glob on some white here. Yeah, I need a little bit of purple hue in there to make it me happy. Which one? What color was that? I think it was
With the purple you just used?
right here.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's cobalt. I think it's that one. Pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I just want a little bit of a hue of a color.
A hue of purple.
Yeah, see? It just gives me a little.
This thing just went wang. Every once in a while, this thing just goes, hey, I'm going to do what I want. That's an interesting angle.
More cobalt.
More cobalt.
A little bit. I guess we have to tell everybody if you lose us.
If you lose us, like we just did, then we're back. Not sure why that happened. I did something. That was not the...
Oh, jeez.
I touched it the wrong way.
Oh, boy.
And it flipped out on me.
Now I gotta go back.
Now you go back.
Close
Close it out.
Close it out.
This is real life, man.
Okay. Let's go back to... You clicked the wrong one. We're live.
We're live. Kind of, sort of.
I apologize. Let's see. Where are we? Right here.
Right there. Click it.
Okay.
All right. We're live. We're back.
All right. Apologize for that. We seem to have technical difficulties every once in a while with, is it the app or something?
No, I think I did something this time.
Oh, you did something?
I will take it for the team this time.
Okay. So, should I say everything all over again if somebody
No.
clicks on? No? No.
You're all right.
Hopefully somebody found us. Just click back on. If you lose us for any reason, just click back on. We will be here. I promise. So sometimes it just loses the live feed. Welcome to the world of the internet.
So we have...
You expect. Okay, so I kind of just threw some colors in here, a little variation. And now, no, I didn't even blend that one down there. A little bit. Let's do a little blending.
That purple too strong there in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it anyway. I'm just gonna blend that a little bit more. Right here. Here, I'm gonna put waves in there anyway. I like the little hue of purple. These little lines, yeah, I like them. I like them. Some pink right there. Well, that was a lot of, not as much as I had wanted there on my brush. Okay, let's see if we can get back to where I was with this color. I'm just kind of playing a little bit here and just, I don't know, tweaking. Let's get that up there. Okay, a little bit on the sides here. Make sure I got coverage. Okay, so it's kind of like the background right now, you know, just getting that in there. Get a little one. I didn't save that for Mowgli. He'll love to chew on that.
That and ice cubes.
Yeah. How do you like the apple? You like the apple, didn't you?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so now I am going to pick. Let me take a little sip of coffee here.
Oh boy. What are you gonna pick?
These guys are more orange than they are pink. Those other little birds, those I painted the other day, are more pink. So, this color is kind of cool. A little pink added to it.
Mm-hmm. What color is that?
This is like a flesh color. I'm gonna take this off because I know that I made a mess already. And of course, white. I always put 2 globs of white because I may need it. I'm gonna have to go get white today. All right, now I've got a little bit of pink. And I'm going to, this is awfully bright, a smidge of this little orange.
Just a smidge?
Yeah, in case I need it, which I think I'm going to. I'm going to add it to that color when needed. But it's very powerful color there. It won't take much to mix and make it too powerful, but I've got the pink, I've got the orange, I've got a little like this creamy fleshy color, and now I'm going to try to draw on my wet paint, which I'm not looking forward to, but let's see how. Oh look, yeah, my pencil there. It's not the one. Oh, there's my pencil. Right over here by my Bob Ross. Okay. Put that there.
All right, draw away.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do like a rough. I should just do it with my brush, shouldn't I? I'm not used to.
Well, whatever you find easiest to do.
Making the first mark is always the toughest. Look at my vein in my arm. Why is it so green?
Focus, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
That's your lizard blood.
Oh God, don't say that.
Oh.
All right, so
Or lizard people.
all I need is a little outline. I don't even need to have like. Not working for me, so I'm going to go right to the brush, right to it. All right, let me pick a brush. Obviously, it's not going to be these big fat ones. If you lose this for any reason, just hop back on. We'll be here. I've been having some internet things going on. I think I'm gonna pick this brush for now. I like that brush. I like the, it's not flat and it comes to a soft tip, very soft. So I'm gonna wet my brush just a little bit. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this and a tiny bit of that. Maybe a little bit of white. Okay, so my paint is wet. Taking a tiny bit of pink in there too. Should have drawn that. What was I thinking? Changing my brush to a little bit smaller of a brush now. One of these two, I think. Yeah, I'll try this one and see how I like that one. Okay. Just mixing it up a little bit. Oh, now we're getting purple with the blue. Shit. Shoot. Shoot, shoot.
Ooh, did you not? Did you not? Did you not do that?
Shoot.
Shoot. That was shoot.
Okay. Really should have waited till this dried.
Yeah.
Let's go with the flow.
Well, you could always let it dry because we're already past the half-hour mark.
No, because it took me 20 minutes.
Took you 20 minutes to
mix the blue.
To mix the blue.
I don't know. Some days it just comes easy, and other days you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? Maybe I'll just go very loose with this. How about that? Let's go loose.
Loose. I don't know what that means anymore, but all right. Listen, I missed Jaws 3 for this.
Jaws 3's on?
Yes. 3D.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. I watched the original Jaws, which had a 4 rating. Perfect movie.
Okay.
Then I watched Jaws 2, which had a 3 rating. Decent movie. And then Jaws 3D was coming on next.
So maybe we'll go to the beach tomorrow?
No. And that one had a rating of 1 star.
Really? Is it that bad?
Apparently. I don't know, because
Let's see it.
all these years I've been waiting this. It's supposed to be really bad. So,
Well, we'll have to see.
you saved me from it anyway. I was just sitting there marathoning it. I think that's all the Jaws movie. Or maybe Son of Jaws or Revenge of Jaws or...
That Jaws is a pretty cool movie. The original.
The original gave me nightmares.
Wow, you were a kid.
I thought he was going to come through the window. I had a window above my bed. I thought Jaws was going to come through the window and eat me. I remember that. Screaming.
My blue is not dry.
No, it's not. You're rushing it.
That's all right. I'm here. I'm doing it.
Boy.
We're doing it now.
Watch out. It's that Irish stubbornness.
Yeah, well, I'm here.
It takes you down some dark places sometimes. Look at this.
I'm all in now.
Yeah, all right.
I'm all in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some pink. I'm going kind of dark in here. Very dark. I'm not doing those because it's very wet.
It looks like ribs.
Well,
that's a skinny bird.
No, I get it.
I know you gotta wait for it to dry.
It's very wet in that area. I'm tempted to come up here and do this, but my brush is a little too thick for that, so I'm going to switch brushes.
Oh boy, again with those.
Yeah, I need a smaller brush.
Oh boy, here we go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try maybe this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one.
Which one? That one?
I switched quick on you,
That
didn't
was.
I?
Yeah.
Sorry. So I'm mixing the pink and the orange together.
I see what you got, Chica. Smack it on there. Slap it on the canvas. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Nobody say nothing. Shh. You can cut the brush.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Okay.
It's still wet up there. I'm gonna have to wait on his neck and his head because the blue is thicker up there. I added more color, so maybe I'll do his head tomorrow. He's gonna be headless. I really wanted a little brown for that shadow, but I guess I'm not going to do that.
You're going to have to wait. It's still too wet.
It's still too wet.
See, if you had sketched it up beforehand, it would be better.
I should have sketched it up.
Nah, I don't think so.
I should have. Because then I would have a... well, it's very rough right now. We'll just go with that for now and just kind of move on to maybe the bottom here where it's a little pinker. Get some pink in here. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit of his neck, because that would help me get the other bird going. How about I do his legs? Because this area is the thickest because I added more white. I'm gonna come down here and do some legs.
You do the legs and then call it a day?
Yeah, because his head, he's gonna be headless.
Nothing wrong with that.
So when I look at his legs, if you zoom in, his legs have gray, and then they have like reddish in his little kneecap, I guess you call it. So there's not a ton of brown. There's a tiny bit of brown there, not much. So I'm gonna do brown, gray, and he's gonna be headless for today. And then the ending will be all the little ripples in the water, but that's like totally at the end. This is just like the beginning. So, so we've got gray, a little bit of brown, and then some white. Until I get to the color I like. I keep mixing it, looking at the color on the, I think I need a little bit of black in there. It's always good to have a touch of black. Brings it down a notch to where I want it. Probably right there, I think, almost. Yeah. Right there. I'm happy with that, I think. Okay. So let's do, I'm gonna go a little darker, look at that. Thought I was happy, but now I wasn't. Okay, so let's do a little bit of, yeah, there's a little bit of water on my brush here. I'll actually shadow in his legs like I did with the other birds once it dries. Do a little highlight shadow kind of thing going on. But for now, this is going to be the beginning of his leg. I'll have to add in the red too. And I'm also thinking maybe I'm going to make him a little bigger tomorrow. It's always tweaking. I'm really regretting I didn't draw it with a pencil first, but I'm going with the flow of jumping right in. I do have some red there, but let's get his little kneecap there. And then go down. Yeah, a little tiny bit of black here. That's like the shadowy area underneath. A little kneecap out there. There. I'm gonna make myself feel a little bit better. I'm gonna put a little, so his leg isn't floating in there. I'm just gonna do a little bit for the water, just to give it a little. Okay. And then I'm going to add just a tiny bit of dark here. Just for a little tiny bit of reflection. I'm going to dip. Alright, well, leg. Let's go on with the next leg. He kind of looks okay. I'll probably make him bigger. I keep looking at it. But we'll get to that tomorrow. Okay, let's do another leg. Gray, brown, and black, and white. So I'm going to go with a little bit of dark here. Right out here. You're so quiet today, Mike.
I know. I am.
It's quiet upstairs with the puppy makes me nervous. What's going on up there? Alright, so I put a little shadow under his leg, underneath where his belly is. Because that's the darkest spot. I'm going to come down here. Got this. Gotta get the shape of that. And it's red, but I'm going to put in this color for now. And then I'll go over it with red. A little funky little kneecap there. At least I got the shape in there, and then I can tweak the color. That's cool. I don't know why I have to put these little area in here. Feel the need.
Okay.
Alright, so I am going to stop there for today because I think we're at the half-hour mark, and I've got my basic in here, and now as I'm looking at it and looking at that, I'm going back and forth with my eye, and I'm going, okay, what do I have to tweak? I in my mind, I'm going, okay, well, his legs I'm still going to work on, and here I'm going to bring him up more for the shape a little bit more tomorrow. But my blue is still not dry, so when I drag it through, it's going to be not good. So I'll bring that up, and then I'll work on that, and then get his little head in there, and then do more of his legs. So that's where I'm going to go tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday. Monday. That's where I'm going to go Monday. So if you'd like to see the completion of these two little guys, guy and girl, I don't even know, come back Monday at 4 o'clock. And you can see the completion of, well, the next step in the flamingos. If you're interested to have something painted, a piece of art from maybe a photograph you have, there'll be a link in the top portion that you can click on, and there's a special that we're offering. And I believe it's 10-inch. And then you can always go from there depending on what you want. But I hope you enjoyed watching today as much as I am enjoying painting this. And I hope you guys all have a great night, and I'll see you on Monday.